Most people think that sales is about what you say. It's not. If you're not obsessed with how you look, you're making sales harder than it needs to be. You see, iron clothes, polished shoes, groomed facial hair, making sure nose hair is not hanging out, ear hairs are gone, a fragrance people remember. This isn't vanity. This is leverage. People love to pretend sales is logical, that buyers make purely rational decisions, that appearance shouldn't matter. Now, that's a nice idea, but it's also completely false. Every deal I've ever closed, especially the big ones, started before a single word left my mouth. Now, I've spent over 25 years in sales, and I'm not just good. I am the highest revenue generator in a billion-dollar company. And I can tell you with certainty that my obsession with appearance was not just accidental. It was something I paid great attention to. When I say obsessed, I'm not trying to be trendy. I don't mean flashy, and I don't mean loud. I mean intentional. It's like every detail asked a question on my behalf before I ever spoke. That, is this person credible? Is this person disciplined? Can I trust this person with money, decisions, and risk? Your brain is constantly scanning for shortcuts. Buyers are constantly analyzing you. Even at a subconscious level, before any product has been discussed, they're thinking whether they believe you or not. And appearance collapses uncertainty. A wrinkled shirt subconsciously signals chaos. Your scuffed shoes signal neglect. Poor grooming signals inconsistency. Not only do you get rejected because of these things, you get overlooked. And once you get overlooked, no script can save you. Now, let me be very specific. I suggest you iron your clothes, even the casual ones. Polish your shoes every time. Trim your facial hair with precision. Check if your nose hair is sticking out. I get hair on my ears that I'm always shaving. Not because anyone consciously noticed, but it's because I did not want any distraction on my face. That makes me look like I don't care. You see, sloppiness creates this little doubt in your prospect's mind. And that small doubt kills momentum. Most salespeople don't lose deals in big, dramatic moments. They lose them in these tiny impressions that stack quietly. Now let's talk about how you smell. And let's start the conversation with expensive cologne. Not overpowering, not trendy, but consistent. Because scent bypasses logic and goes straight to memory. When someone smells that same scent again, they'll remember how they felt in the room with you. Calm, certain, safe. That's not manipulation. That's understanding human perception. And here's the unfair advantage, or unfair truth, rather. Most salespeople want shortcuts. They want scripts, rebuttals, techniques, objection handling, but very few are willing to master presentation discipline. And when you do, you separate yourself instantly. You see, clients don't compare you to competitors. They compare you to everyone they've ever met. And believability isn't created by words. It's created by congruence. When someone looks like they have high standards, people assume competence. When someone treats themselves with precision, people assume you'll treat the deal the same way. Your appearance answers the question before it's ever asked. Does this person respect details? And I know some will think this is superficial. Those people usually struggle in high-stakes rooms because when money, risk, and reputation are involved, perception is not optional. You don't rise to your script. You fall to your standards. And I'm going to break this down in a simple framework with 4 things to remember. Remove distraction, signal discipline, create emotional safety, and let your words finish the job. And if you notice, out of these 4, appearance does the first 3 things automatically. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 30 days, become obsessed. Not for others, but to gain more leverage. Iron your clothes, polish your shoes, groom like someone important is always watching, because they are. Sales is not just about what you say, it's what people believe about you before you speak. If this helped you in any way, consider subscribing. This channel is about the truths that most people wouldn't say, but the best performers live by. Let's continue this conversation in the comments, and I will see you at the top.